What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I've been working on this build for a little bit now. Unfortunately, I was one miss side away from getting on DB Grinder with it as well for a Dragon Rider Games Finals. Links down below if you would like to play on there as well. Essentially what had happened, I was against Kashtira. I won game one. I thought there's no way after seeing game one what I did that he would make me go first. So I sided out the Schism and the Maximus. He made me go first, and had I not taken those two cards out, I would have very easily won game two. But that happens sometimes. I misjudged the situation. I sided wrong, and then game three, D-Shifter just absolutely wrecked me. But this is the list, and then I'll kind of show some of the play lines that you should know. 1 Cyber Dragon, 3 Core, 2 Hers, 3 Galaxy Soldier, 1 Kaiju, double Ecclesia, the 1 Maximus, the 1 Fleur, triple Fenrir, triple Ash, 3 Emergency, 1 Repair, 3 Duality. Card is absolutely insane. 3 Nadir Servant, 3 Prosperity, double Dark Ruler, Schism, Punishment, and triple Impermanence. So starting with the Cyber engine, just trying to reduce the clunkiness of it, and the fact that the Kaiju is a light and the Dogmatikas are lights, that helps with the Galaxy Soldier. Also, if you open 2 Soldier, you just pitch 1, search the 3rd. Now you don't have the dead one in deck either. Hers, Naxter, for what we're going for here, didn't need 3 and 1. Personally, I think Duality is a better card than Machine Dupe. I do kind of like Clockwork a little bit more still for this in a pure build. However, this build is not pure, so Clockwork did not quite have space for it. The engine here is pretty standard, I feel like. Nadir Servant is absolutely crazy. I'll show you guys in a second what Nadir does, but Duality also not only enabling OTKs through the Cyber engine, but it also gets you to Dragoon via Maximus and Fleur being level 8 light spellcasters. That brings to the extra deck. We do have the 1 Mega Fleet, 1 Fortress still, 1 Rampage. I was on Twin, but especially without Clockwork, the Fortress doesn't come up a ton to where you Fortress them and have Duality, and Twin is the best call. The 1 Dragoon, 1 Garua, because it's a great send for Nadir, because then you also get to draw. The 1 window that you make, the app cologne for the combo, the 1 Titaniclad, double Intis. I cut the 1 Twin for another Intis because playing the deck for a bunch of games and tournaments and such, I really felt that the second Intis comes up way more than the Cyber Twin does. 1 Nova, 1 Infinity, and then also our Zeus. Then you do need Almirage and Gardna for the standard Dogmatika combo, because you want to get that link off an Almirage, then go to Gardna, and then you can banish the Almirage to summon your Maximus, and then just combo off that way. Side deck, Labyrinth is huge right now. It also hits like Mathmech is still good, Dragon Link's still good. It can technically hit Birth, but I don't side it in versus Kashtira. But Ghost Bell pretty good at the side. Droll Knockbird. Bunch of back row hate. I hate back row decks. 3rd Dark Ruler for combo, and then a couple going first cards. So let's say we want to, might as well put both in right away just because. We'll go 2, don't shuffle. I believe I'm doing this right. I don't think this will matter. So if this is all you have, like, obviously we know our Cyber plays, right? Like, you guys know how to make Infinity. If you don't know how to make Infinity, let me know down below, and we will do that combo and show you guys. But you should understand how to make Infinity. You send the Garua, and you can actually search the Maximus here too. But we're going to go and get the Ecclesia. We are locked out of our extra deck, which actually does not matter. Garua can go ahead and draw us a card as well. We draw a Cyber Dragon. So now we normal summon the Ecclesia effect. Go ahead and we're going to grab Maximus. And again, we have that Garua engraved now, so we can go ahead and Maximus effect, banish it to special summon. Then we're going to use the effect of the Maximus, and we're going to send, I like to send the App Cologne and the Titaniclad. Then our opponent is just going to send 2. We're going to use the App Cologne and remember, if you get hit by Maximus, you can actually send your Nova and its float effect will activate. Obviously, we don't have a target in this build, but if you're playing pure, that's something you should know. App Cologne can go ahead and add the Schism. Then we do have to discard a card, which is good that Fleur lets us draw a card, right? Then we can also set our 2 cards now. So, and you might say, well, that's not that great. No, it's not yet. But then Titaniclad can still get us to a Fleur. So we're going to add it to our hand. So as soon as they put an extra deck monster on board, or we do, that's a negate because we do have other Dogmatika cards. Standby phase, we're not going to do anything. Main phase, let's say they go ahead and try to summon or do something, right? Now we can, wait. Oh man, okay. I love turning auto or always on and just autoing it. You can go ahead and say duality, get rid of your Maximus. Obviously, you would have 3 other cards in hand, and if they know what they're doing, they're going to duality here because they know Dragoon is coming, but that's also, you know, hearsay. So we're going to go ahead and summon the Dragoon. Now you have your negate. Then you can also go ahead and summon out your Winda this way. Activate the card effect now, yes. Oh man, I'm turning auto off, that's just annoying. Sorry if I sound a little under the weather. I am definitely stuffed up too, so we're just getting through this quick. We summoned the Winda, and now we still have that special summon once for the turn. So you can make the Fleur. You have Dragoon, you have the Ecclesia, the Fleur, the Shadal Winda. You have more than enough damage for game, plus whatever you draw for turn. And again, this is off of Duality and Nadir. You draw your discard, and your other cards in hand would be your discard for your Dragoon. If you started with the Cyber engine too, like I said, you could say like core hers. You'd normal core, link for all or search repair plants, link for all Mirage, and then obviously you would use your repair plant, get your Galaxy Soldier. You can go make your Nova, you can make your Infinity, and I guess we don't technically need the Secure Gardener because we could use Nova, bring back Cyber Dragon, and then go Infinity, and then Cyber Dragon, and all Mirage, and just Mega Fleet ourselves, and then you could banish or special summon the Ecclesia, search the Maximus, banish the all Mirage, and then do exactly what we just did there. So that is an option as well if you would rather not play the Secure Gardener. But I like it for them random niche situations, because like, what if you open, I don't know, let's say something really weird here. Duality, 2 Dark Ruler, Imperm, or Duality, 2 Dark Ruler, Ash, Maximus, that's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5 cards. You can actually normal the Ash, link all Mirage, link Secure, then go Maximus, and still end with Winda, Fleur, and Dragoon. You would just have to use your Fleur negate before the duality. Like you could go Fleur negate, then Winda, then duality, or Fleur negate, then duality, then Winda. Just because you would need to have the Maximus on board for your Fleur to be live still. So I guess also end phase you could Titaniclad special summon the Ecclesia instead of adding the Fleur to hand, and then Ecclesia grab the Fleur, which would actually be better, so do that. And you'd still end with the Fleur negate, the Dragoon, and the Winda. If you have any questions about the deck, let me know down below, and we'll work on a full-on replay video for it as well. But until next time, guys, take care.